Goal of one organization, Game Plan for Hope. It was formed after two families had life-changing moments.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Sarah McDonald shows you how the organization is growing and its plans for the future.
Work is underway to make this building the new home of Game Plan for Hope.
We started demolition before Christmas, and in January we had a big day where we got a lot of the demolition done. So pretty quickly here we're hoping to finalize our plans and start putting things back together.
Game Plan for Hope was officially formed in 2019. It started out as an idea by the Bass family after their son Trenton was hurt during a football game, causing a spinal injury back in 2017. An injury that changed his life and his family's. While Trenton is now a junior at SDSU, his family was inspired by the support from others and decided to form Game Plan for Hope.
We just started thinking about, people had reached out to us after Trenton got hurt, and we started just kind of guiding people through their journeys. So we just kind of decided to officially start a nonprofit.
Heather Erickson is also involved in the nonprofit. Her son Ethan lost his fight with Burkitt lymphoma in October of 2019.
It wasn't long after that I had talked to Missy about Game Plan for Hope and said, you know, that would be something I would really like to do, because it was just something that you think about when you're in the hospital and you see the different ways that people reach out to you.
Both say the support and encouragement can make a huge difference when going through a life-changing experience. With Game Plan for Hope, they aim to offer that to families in a variety of ways.
We'll just start creating a relationship with them and telling them what we're all about, and you know, we'll send a care package to the hospital if that's where they're at, and just that includes gift cards, because gift cards are kind of a big thing when you're living in a hospital for months on end. And then it'll include inspirational devotionals, stuff that helped us get through what we were going through at the time.
As the nonprofit grows, they needed a place to work out of, store equipment, and more.
The amount of families that we're helping, we quickly decided we needed a building to house all the different equipment that we're getting in, and to have a workbench, which is this area right here, to work on the equipment, to fix it up, and then a place for volunteers to come in and help put our care packages together. We also want to start having support groups, and that can be a various wide array of support groups through a Zoom room setup that we're going to have. That also gives us the ability to talk to the families that are still in the hospital.
This building is being remodeled to fit those needs and has the name of Team E Field House of Hope, which is named after Erickson's son.
The way that he lived and his personality and how he fought his battle this is a perfect way to you know, remember his legacy and how he liked helping others, and how he just had the innate kindness about him and a love and care for others.
It will also be a space the community can utilize.
And we also will have a fitness area in the building, and that's kind of twofold. Our community doesn't have one, and our surrounding communities don't have a fitness center.
They hope to have the facility ready by April 1st, allowing them to reach more families and bring hope.
No matter what situation you are, and what your situation, whether it's cancer or accident or life-changing event, no matter what, there's hope, even in the darkest of days.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Sarah McDonald.
Missy Bass says they've helped about 27 families. She also adds that while Trenton is focused on school right now, he does take the time to video call with people who are going through similar situations as he did. To find out more about the Team Field House of Hope and how you can help out, we provided a link under this story on KELOLAND.com.
Brandon